Franquesa, Enrique Izquierdo, Gemma Planas, Mary Pujol, and Alba Vilanova. Firstly, we are going to talk about an experiment that we made in the lab in order to watch the different kinds of motion. The materials that we used, the procedure that we followed to make the experiment, and finally, a short conclusion about the results and the type of motion that we saw.
The materials that we used were to make the experiment: a roller, a glass tube, water, and a stone.
Firstly, we filled in the tube with water and we threw a little stone. Secondly, we turned the tube upside down and we could see how the stone fell down. And finally, we recorded the whole experiment.
There are many kinds of motion because many elements can make it change. For example, the linear motion that usually makes a straight line can be of two types: uniform linear motion with constant velocity or motion with a variation of the speed. In this case, we could see the second one.
In order to take a closer look to the movement in the experiment, we used an app called Tracker. First of all, we uploaded the video that we recorded to the app. We typed the distance between the bag and the person throwing the rubber. We gave the initial position of the rubber and the final position, and we made sure that the app tracked the motion. Finally, the program gave us all the information regarding the rubber's movement and built a graphic. Here we can see the graphic.
After that, we made a second experiment that showed a parabolic motion. The materials that we used were the following: a rubber, a bag where we threw the rubber, and a ruler.
Yeah.
Firstly, the person who is going to throw the rubber sits in front of the bag. The person throws the rubber inside of the bag. The whole procedure is recorded with a camera.
The motion that we saw is called parabolic motion. In this kind of motion, an object or a particle is thrown near the ground and it moves along a path with a curved shape under the action of gravity only.
In order to take a closer look to the movement in the experiment, we used an app called Tracker. First of all, we uploaded the video that we recorded to the app. We typed the distance between the bag and the person throwing the rubber. Then we gave the initial position of the rubber and the final position, and we made sure that the app tracked the motion. Finally, the program gave us all the information regarding the rubber's movement and built a graphic. Here we can see the graphic.
As a conclusion, we can say that there are many different types of motion, and each one of them is very usual in our daily lives.
Bye!